Hey guys, we're back. Last episode I talked about Star Wars, and I talked about the prequel trilogy because that's the one I know best. I mean, I've seen all of the original trilogy, but I've watched Attack of the Clones, and I remember Revenge of the Sith a lot more than I do The Empire Strikes Back. I only watched The Empire Strikes Back once. I watched New Hope a few times, and I watched Return of the Jedi twice, but that's it. If you wonder what I'm going to do in this episode, I'm just gonna get some cobblestone so I can put some walls around my house. My my pretty nice little wooden house over there. I feel like it was the best course of action. But I watched this good video. Um, it was a if you've ever seen Game Theory, it's another channel called Film Theory. You should totally watch it. It's pretty cool. It's just like Game Theory, but obviously with films. Hi. Anyway, they had a video all about where's Luke Skywalker, where's Mark Hamill in the new Force Awakens movie, and they talked about how maybe he turns to the Sith, or at least the dark side, and it was a pretty good video. Pointed out how Luke was too old, first of all, way too old to be trained to be a Jedi Knight. How he never fully completed his training, as well as starting to lie and he was starting to lie, dress in dark clothing, wear hoods for prolonged periods, make out with his sister. Just kidding, obviously. But yeah. It's a pretty good video. You should definitely check it out. But anyway, I never quite got the Boba Fett hype, because he looked cool, I guess, but I mean, he didn't do anything cool in the movies. And you're probably gonna say, some of you might say, like, well, you should have read the books. He's pretty awesome in the books. The books don't matter. Sorry, but they just don't. I mean, some of them do. The heir to the Jedi. Was it Aftermath, Tarkin, the new ones? Those count, according to George Lucas. But yeah, since the other books don't count, Boba Fett's just some loser who got killed, like within. He was one of the first deaths, I think, in the Return of the Jedi, actually. And I kind of forgot all about him being in The Empire Strikes Back. And I know he was in A New Hope, but I don't remember if that was something added in one of the re-release. I speak English, I promise. Re-releases of the movie. But I know, like, there's a part of him shown. There's a clip of him like, walking around looking. But besides that, he wasn't really interesting. I mean, sort of interesting in the Attack of the Clones that his dad, or that the basis of all the clone troopers was based off of Boba Fett. We got to see his face. That was kind of cool. I mean, sort of. We got to see a bunch of his faces, I guess you could say. Wait. I know I'm confused because I don't quite remember actually if I want to say it was the DNA of the clones was made from Boba Fett's, but I think it might have also. I don't know if it was actually his dad, Jango Fett. It also bothers me. Like a lot of the bounty hunters, the human-like bounty hunters, like Jango, Boba, that Rebels girl. They all have the same type of looking armor, just different colored. Do they all have the same dealer? Is it like a company that makes bounty hunter armor? You know, like, what's going on there? Something to build on the house. I definitely got enough cobblestone. The only bounty hunter that really looked cool to me was the lizard guy. I don't remember his name now, but I know he had like a yellow space jumpsuit looking thing. Crap. Just leave that for now. And I really didn't. Even then, even though I thought he was cool, I didn't see like anything about him being cool. Actually, like, he looked cool, but that doesn't mean you are cool. Like with Boba Fett, looks cool, but he's not that cool. He's kind of lame, really lame. I finally patched up that hole. Nice. But what else? Yeah, he was the only bounty hunter I thought was pretty cool. I guess Han's the smuggler, not a bounty hunter. Imagine if Luke was a bounty hunter. Pretty cool. Maybe. Probably not, actually. I don't know. All I can see is Luke. I can't even think of Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker anymore. All I think of him is the Joker from the Arkham games. I know he voiced him in the cartoon, but it looked a lot. The Joker in the Arkham games looked a lot cooler than the one from the cartoon. I should really figure out how I'm gonna get in here though after I finish patching over this. Yeah, so Boba Fett's he's not my least favorite character, but he's like the one that I really don't think about. Like, there's no point to him there's no point to people being like, wow, he's so awesome. He's okay. He's nothing I want a wallpaper of or a poster of. Speaking of characters that are infamous, I guess. I like Jar Jar Binks. I really do. I know some people don't, and I get why, but I thought he was a funny character as a kid, and so that's all that really matters to me. That I liked him as a kid. I didn't see anything weird about him, like people said. Now that I know what it is that I sort of see it, but I still don't, because I think like nostalgia's blocking it out of me, blocking out the truth, or maybe not truth. Truth's not what I mean. Like, I don't see an actual reason to hate him still. Could he be a little annoying? Yeah. I mean, all the Star Wars characters could be a little annoying sometimes. Like, C-3PO could be annoying for sure, but I still thought he was pretty cool. What's going on out there? I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna worry about it now. That's why I didn't cover up the hole. Okay. Can I make a stone door? Oh, it's an iron door. Darn. I could just do that then. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. I think we had all had a good talk, you know. Maybe maybe next episode, since I talked about the prequel trilogy in the last one, I talked about the sequel trilogy in the original trilogy in this one. Maybe I'll talk about what I think about The Force Awakens. I mean, I already said I think it looks cool, but maybe there's something else I could add to that. I didn't think about how I would get out of it once I got in here. I guess I could pickaxe my way through. Well, see you guys later.